Right, for those who don't know me, I'm Mark, that's with a C, or better known as Nelson. When Gav asked me to be his best man, I felt honoured. Not only do I play a big part in the biggest day of his life, I get to see him marry the girl of his dreams. Also, I get to take the boys on the stag do. As you can tell, I've never done this before, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet like Gav's mannered. So if you don't find it funny, just laugh anyway, and I'll buy you a drink after. When Gav came to Redditch 12 years ago, he brought with him the famous crosser. This was a 1980s 50cc scrambler that smoked that much you could hardly see him ride it. He rode this bike up and down Evesham Road every night, trying to impress the ladies. Well, when I say up and down, it was. Not only did he smoke the whole of Redditch out, he only went 20 miles an hour. I have to do that one, Gav. Yeah. Another story about Gav is the flannel. When Gav goes out on the lash all night and he's got a hangover the next day, he lies on the settee with a cold wet flannel on his head. Until I met Gav, I'd never heard of this before, but now I know him, I think it's because he's too tight to buy paracetamol. While I'm on the subject of Gav and Bunny, Gav along. He's got a smiley face on his electric meter. And depending on whether this face is happy or sad, depends on whether Kerry can have the heating on. Right, jokes aside, Gav, you're a top mate, and you have the biggest smile on your face I've ever seen. And you're always a pleasure to be around. We've had some good times over the years, and I think moving to Redditch was one of the best things you've ever done. Kerry, not only are you beautiful on the outside, you're beautiful on the inside as well. And you look amazing today, and I'm sure every bloke in here would agree with me. Didn't realise how short this was going to be. Right, that's nearly me done. I'd just like to say how lovely the bridesmaids look, wherever you are.
Over here.
Hello. And how hot the mother-in-laws look too. Yeah. And a big thanks to all the White Hart staff, and obviously Nigel, the DJ. So I'd like to raise a glass. Hello. Yeah, that's it. Raise a glass to the happy couple, Kerry and Gav. Cheers.
Hey.
Oh, let's get going then, shall we? It's not hanging around, shall we? Well, firstly, I'd like to say, start off with thanking everyone for coming today, including my new wife. The word's going to take some getting used to, I'm sure. Who my eye looks beautiful today. I'd like to thank Martin for his nice speech and kind words and for giving his daughter away willingly. A bit too willing, though. I'd like to thank Sir Mark for their kindness and welcoming into the family, even though we were just friends.
Absolutely. Good friends, yeah. Good friends. Friends with benefits.
Exactly. Kerry's in good hands now, and I will do all my best, well, on my utmost to make sure that she looks after me properly. Next, I'd like to thank my mum and dad, Bruce Stein, bringing up such a talented, handsome young man. Being there.
Is that Heed?
Is that it?
He still is.
Thank you for everything you've done in my life, and I apologise for everything that I've done to you. I'd I'd like to propose a toast for our parents for their generous support for our wedding preparations. With all them, none of this would have been possible or affordable. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses and stand for Martin, Sue, Bruce, Diane, the parents. Now I'd like to move on to my wife. As we all know, me and Kerry were just good friends for over a year before she came to her senses.